Okay guys, so it's time to practice. So here's the idea for today. So yesterday we created 3 against 4 by doing a core rhythm, then a rest. So today we're just going to take that and turn it backwards. So we'll do a rest and then a core rhythm. So it's the inverse of what we did. So if we did like core rhythm number 1, this is 2 and 4, right? And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, ta, ta, rest, ta, ta, rest, ta, ta, rest, ta, ta. That would be it. Core rhythm 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, T, 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 rest, T, 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 rest, T, 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 rest, T, 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 T. And you can just practice these until you really get the sound of it deep in your mind, so you're not really counting or even thinking of it as rest T T T T. It just becomes that sound, and then applying it to improvisation is a little better. I know in these demonstration videos I'm only doing the technique for 8 bars, but you could do it for a chorus, or really you could do it until it just feels natural to you to play there, and then utilizing it creatively within the context of an improvisation becomes something that can happen. And there's one more thing I want to go over today, and I'll do this in the demonstration. So the first thing is to get 3 today, we'll go rest and then the core rhythm. And the second thing is the idea we talked about yesterday, that the pattern repeats after 3 bars, right? So we play the pattern and it repeats. So we do know that when we're playing 3 against 4, we're creating a little bit of rhythmic tension. It adds direction to our improvisation. So if we were to start the 3 bars, like here, and this is this I dig of you, and this is bar number 6. If we start the pattern or this rhythmic displacement in bar 6, it'll repeat the pattern right at the top. It'll lead to the next 8 bars. So that's what I'm going to do for each one of these. So every time we get to one of these in bar 6, I'll do the next core rhythm. So this will be core rhythm 1, this will be core rhythm 2, this will be core rhythm 3, this will be core rhythm 4, and then I'm going to start to hear that 3 against 4 building tension and releasing at the beginning of the next 8 bars. And that's a really nice tool. Now we could do it with 6 bars because we know that it repeats twice. So we really could start in the 3rd bar and keep doing it. But for today, it's just a lot of fun. I like to improvise. So instead of doing it for 6 bars, I'm just going to do it for 3. All right, so hopefully I can get this right. And here we go, demonstrating 3/4 being rest in a core rhythm and applying the pattern to the 6th bar of every 8-bar phrase, all right? Yeah, so I just totally forgot what I was doing when I got to number 7, and that's going to happen when you're practicing. And then if you're playing a solo, it doesn't really matter because no one knows that that's what you're trying to do. So we're just practicing to try to get that forward momentum idea of utilizing the 3 against 4 to build rhythmic tension into our vocabulary of things that we hear in our mind. So I hope this stuff is interesting to you and that you're trying to do it. Take your time as you work through it because it's going to start to get more complicated from this point on. So if you enjoy these, please hit like and leave a comment, and that means a lot to me because I just like to know how you guys are doing. All right, have a great day. Bye.